that, baby. Purr. Still going. Look at that. Awesome. Man.
Here we go.
Yes!
Yeah, baby! I threw it right in front of him! Earlier this year, I had the opportunity to go down to Florida, completely fish out of my element, catching all sorts of different types of crazy fish. And I've never had the opportunity to bring someone back up here and showcase the freshwater fishing that's available. So I was really, really excited and pumped to get Tyler up here and showcase our fishing.
All right, what's up, Mr. Eric?
Hey, Tyler!
Good to see
Welcome
you, brother.
to Wisconsin.
You know, Eric told me about all the awesome opportunities up here in the upper Midwest, so I was very excited to get up here and see what it all had to offer. There's a lot, I knew there was a lot of species, a lot of big freshwater fish, and just a variety, and something that was all new to me.
Well,
It's good to see you, my friend.
let's put the smack down.
Hey, let's
on
get
him.
'em.
All right.
Whew, just gotta warm up first.
That's right, it's a little chilly this morning. Well, the plan for today is to get Tyler his first big salmon. The fish just moved in here, so I think the action's gonna be fast and furious. So all we're gonna be doing today is mainly fishing right here in this marina.
Yeah.
And we'll come in here, we'll throw some jerk baits like we're bass fishing or
Cool.
crankbaits. And we'll probably throw out some floats with skein or salmon roe too. And you know, kind of like bluegill fishing. The bobber goes down, set the hook, and hang on for the battle. So
Excellent. Yeah,
we'll see what the fish want. Every day it's a little different in here,
Sure.
kind of like down by you, you know? Our salmon here on Lake Michigan on the western basin here, we don't get a lot of natural reproduction, so they're mainly stocked fish.
Okay.
And they come in to spawn and then they die with very little natural reproduction. So, you know, it doesn't really matter if people want to keep them or let them go. And it is a really good salmon fishery here in the Midwest, probably the best in in North America besides Alaska. and
Sure,
stuff. So
sure. Wow.
Some really good king salmon fishing on Lake Michigan.
Wow,
so.
that's exciting.
So what we're going to be using today is actually, this is salmon roe here.
Yeah.
It's cured up. It's got a lot of nitrates and salt and stuff. That's why I use plastic gloves.
Yeah.
Just going to put a gob of this on the hook, and it works really, really good. It's really simple.
All righty. First cast of the day.
Now we wait for the little float to go down and hang on for the big battle.
I'm ready.
We set up fishing bobbers and eggs just to get things started. You know, the action was kind of slow for the first half an hour or so, so I gave Tyler a flicker shad. I told him just cast it out, reel it in nice and slow.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah!
Nice.
Sure enough, within 5 minutes, bam, he's hooked up, got his first big king salmon on.
Feels pretty good on the crankbait, buddy.
You got him on that flicker shad, don't you?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Nice work,
Oh,
Tyler.
he's running.
Hooking up. All
Oh,
right.
he's taking off. This big king salmon just grabs onto and starts running all over the place, and I was like, oh my God, I could not believe how strong these fish are. They fight harder than a lot of saltwater fish that I'm used to. It's spectacular.
He's way out there.
He's way out there. Yeah, I think we got to go get him, man. He's way out there. He's probably
Your first salmon.
he just went
All right.
60 or 70 yards way out, man.
Nice work.
Yeah, on
All
the
right.
crankbait, buddy. That's great.
Nice job.
I'd
nice
rather
job.
get them like that anyway. They're strong, buddy.
man,
Oh,
yeah.
look at that beauty. Look at that flicker shad right in the corner there. Oh, he doesn't like the net.
Almost. One more. All right,
Nice.
man.
Got him in the net, brother.
Nice work.
First salmon.
Awesome. What a nice
Wow,
looking
look at that
fish.
guy.
Awesome work, man.
That's awesome. Okay. See you, baby.
No sooner did we catch this big king salmon 5 minutes into casting,
Release him. It was absolutely gorgeous.
turn the boat around.
That first fish hit the flicker shad, so I keep casting flicker shad around. I've got confidence in this thing now. It looks great in the water.
And I think it was 2 or 3 casts later,
I'm reeling it down.
and bam.
There's another one.
Yeah!
Man, right off the bat.
He's hooked up again.
That was the ticket. I thought we had something down packed there.
On fire on the same flicker
Coming
shad.
right at me, yeah, on the old flicker shad, man.
Nice
Love
work.
throwing these crankbaits, dude. It's just, I was right under the boat.
There's another
Look at
nice
him.
king. All right, I'll grab the
Woo!
net.
Yeah, look at that guy. All right, she's done.
Nice work.
Oh,
on
and
the
look at that.
fat little belly on it.
Look at that beautiful fish, man. That is just gorgeous.
North American Fisherman is brought to you by Cabela's, world's foremost outfitter of hunting, fishing, and outdoor gear. By Triley, anglers trust Berkeley Triley. Yamaha Outboards, reliability starts here. And by Abu Garcia for life.
The cool thing about North American Fisherman is we can go all over the country. Eric came down to Florida, my home turf, and I put him on his first redfish, his first tarpon, his first cobia, and a whole list of other species that we caught down there. And after all that, you know, he offered to have me come up to Wisconsin and experience something new. And that's the thing, I've never caught any of these fish up here. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, man, look at that thing.
All right, I'll grab that net.
Ooh, he's nice. Look at him down there.
You know, the upper Midwest is probably overlooked by a lot of anglers across the country, but the reason I love this area so much is because there are so many different opportunities to catch so many types of fish. You've got Lake Michigan that's got monster salmon and big brown trout. You can go inland 30, 40 miles and you're catching big walleyes, big pike, big smallies, big largemouth. So you've got such a wide variety of multi-species fishing available here in the Midwest. That's why I love it. Nice job. Another female.
Nicey. Man, they're all solid.
Good looking fish.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't realize you can catch these salmon on that skein, and that's just a little hook right there, a little
thing is tiny.
octopus hook, a number 4.
It's like a bluegill hook,
Yep.
you know?
A number 4 Gamakatsu octopus hook with that float, and that's a simple way to catch them.
Yeah.
Real easy for anybody to come down here and catch salmon. What makes this bite unique is that these salmon in the Milwaukee Harbor here, they move around in little wolf packs. So we caught that first fish on a flicker shad, second fish on a flicker shad. Many people would have probably just kept throwing flicker shads all day, but being down here, working down here every day, I know that there's 2 things that happen. There's a good crankbait bite and a good bobber and skein bite. So I didn't want to give up on the bobber and skein bite. I wanted to throw a couple more right where he was getting his bites with the crankbait. And bam, bam, we started hooking up fish after fish.
Oh, there he
There's
goes.
the bobber.
Get him.
There he
Yes,
is.
sir.
Yes,
Nice,
finally I'm on the
man.
board, man. I tell you what,
Yeah.
you cannot give Tyler much time, because if you give him any time, he will catch them all, man. He's hooking up one after the other. I'm finally hooking up. There he goes. I love this, man, catching these big fish like this.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Here he comes, there he is. All right,
There you
thanks,
go.
Skipper. You know, often when I fish, and I'm sure when Tyler fishes, he can tell you there are sometimes tiny little details that make a big difference in catching fish.
Ooh, there he is, buddy.
Another one.
Oh, I got
all right.
another one.
You are on fire.
Oh, I
up there.
love that little crankbait, man.
This particular day we were out here fishing, you know, we were hooking up on a fairly consistent basis, and the fact that we were throwing the flicker shads and Tyler had the perfect retrieve, just fishing it nice and slow. Bam, that's why he was getting hooked up. Those little details sometimes make a huge difference in your catch rate. He
Oh
is
my God.
catching them, man.
Yeah, you know, just these are like bonus fish. 'Cause we're out here bobber fishing. I'm just kind of throwing it out, trying to keep busy in between bites, and boom, this big one smoked
Isn't that
it.
awesome?
That might be a male there. He's got some color to him.
I got him.
Nice.
Nice job. These little crankbaits.
Yeah.
A lot of guys use trolling spoons and J-plugs in the fall for these salmon. But boy, when I made that transition to fishing these crankbaits a few years ago,
Yeah, look.
these little crankbaits,
Love
they
it.
they get them angry and you catch a lot of
Look at
fish.
that. He wants it. He
Yeah,
wants
he still wants it. Nice
great.
job, man. You are on fire.
it. They definitely are some serious fighting fish, man. This is a lot of fun.
Good. I'm glad
You know,
you're having fun.
I'm having a ball.
Milwaukee Harbor is one of my favorite places to fish. And when I was out there fishing with Tyler, there's a couple little tricks I want to show you to help you catch a few more fish. Now, we were using these flicker shads right here, but a lot of times what I like to do and tweak out some of my baits is I like to enhance them in certain ways, and I like to spray paint them. And I'll just go right up over the back and I'll add a little bit of green up and down that bait. And that completely changes it from a purple to more of like an iridescent green. You can also take dipping dye to change the color of your crankbaits. And what I'll do is I'll take that flicker shad here, which is now like a blue, and I'll add this chartreuse to it. In the fall, for the king salmon, they love this chartreuse looking crankbaits. For king salmon, gets you a lot of bites. So hey, for some more tips and tricks, you can go to fishingclub.com. It's a great place for fishermen to go online, share fishing information, check out fishing videos, and find out about new products. Club members also have the opportunity to field test gear through our new Stuff program. It's a great way for you to find out what North American Fisherman is all about. So check us out at fishingclub.com.
North American Fisherman is offering you a chance to fish with our guys.
Wow, what a fish! Hey, I'm Eric Howdy with North American Fisherman. Do you want to come up here and fish with me?
No. Hold on one second there. I'm Captain Tyler Capella. If you actually want to catch some trophy fish, you got to come down to sunny Florida and fish with me. How about a huge smoker kingfish like this monster?
You can sign up at North American Fisherman's Facebook page, or you can go to fishingclub.com to sign up for a contest to fish with myself or Tyler Capella.
Plus, everything is included. Hotels, flights, and a chance to see this.
Hey, it's up to you. All you have to do is enter. Go to fishingclub.com or like us on Facebook for your chance to win.
Coming up, what's lurking beneath the surface that threatens to destroy the water you fish? Find out on Silent Invaders, up next. This is the Welland Canal, an integral corridor of the 2,000-mile-long Great Lakes St. Lawrence Seaway system. It was built to open the way for ocean-going ships to export grain and steel from the Great Lakes region.
It's a very important part of the economy for Canada and the United States and for the Great Lakes.
But while these massive ships are meant to export commodities, they have also been inadvertently importing uninvited foreign aquatic species into the Great Lakes.
These invasive species have caused the most profound changes in recorded history in the Great Lakes.
The most destructive ones include the round goby, the spiny water flea, and the most notorious of them all, zebra and quagga mussels.
The shipping industry itself is not, quote, the bad guy. The bad guy is the fact that they have to carry ballast water, at least for now.
The hulls of a ship traveling from Europe to the Great Lakes is filled with water as ballast to keep the ship balanced and the propeller underwater. When the ship reaches its port in North America to pick up cargo, the water is dumped into the lake, and with it are the tiny aquatic hitchhikers who came along for the ride.
What we're looking at is a continental epidemic of invasive species, and we need to make sure that the next invader is stopped.
Beginning in 1993, rules were imposed that require international ships to exchange their fresh ballast water with salt water while still at sea.
And that's a very effective biocide. It's very good at killing things that would otherwise live within the holds of the ships.
Beginning in 2006, even cargo-carrying ships that contain no ballast water are required to take on seawater, swish it around, and spit it out to kill any organisms that survived in the muck of an empty hull.
Now, is that going to be the end of the story? No, it's not. There's going to be ballast water treatment systems that are going to be put in those ships.
But that technology could still be years away.
We clean drinking water every day. Why can't we clean ballast water?
You know, with invaders, it's all about prevention, because once they get in, it's game over.
Aquatic invasive species have already invaded hundreds of North American lakes. And just as they have spread from Europe to North America on huge ships, so do they also hitch a ride from lake to lake on small inland boats. After each outing, remember to clean, drain, and dry. It's up to recreational boaters and anglers to be a part of the solution, not part of the problem, in this daily battle with the silent invaders.
North American Fisherman's Field Test, powered by Stuff Stuff. Everything you see here has been tested and approved by members of the North American Fishing Club. If you want the latest in new gear, this is information you can trust. First, it's Mustang Survival's new Catalyst Flotation Jacket. It has a new M-Tech comfort system which provides the ultimate in range of motion and mobility. Also, it has a tri-laminate outer shell which gives you the ultimate protection in rain and cold. Club member Sean Schweitzer says he normally doesn't wear life vests. However, with the new Catalyst Flotation Jacket, he can look and feel comfortable with life-saving protection. Next is the Abu Garcia Aura SX spinning reel, which incorporates an ultra-smooth 9 bearing system as well as a carbon matrix drag, giving you the best drag and one of the smoothest reels available. Club member Dave Remmer says it casts ultra smooth and is one of the best values in a fishing reel he has ever used. To learn more about these products or to have your gear field tested, join me at fishingclub.com. Field test powered by Stuff Stuff.
North American Fisherman is brought to you by Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. Quebec, providing emotion since 1534. Berkeley Gulf, alive, looks alive, feels alive, tastes alive. And by Hobie Fishing, powered by Mirage Drive. Up next, Knot Wars, and we finish up the day on the water.
Getting a real workout today,
Oh,
boss.
boy. Oh boy. Put the screws to him, brother. He's up underneath that dock.
This is North American Fisherman.
It all comes down to this. 2 knots enter, 1 knot leaves in the championship round of Knot Wars Light. Light because we're using light line this season. 6-pound 100% fluorocarbon, 8-pound Trilene XT, and 6-pound fire line to test the strength of fishing knots head-to-head in a competition. This week for the championship round, our returning winner, the Palomar knot, facing off against its challenger, the improved reverse clinch. Now, if you haven't been with us in the weeks prior, I'm going to show you how to tie this Palomar knot first. Start by doubling the line and running it through the eye of the hook, leaving plenty of line to work with. Holding the main line, use the loop to form an overhand knot before passing the hook back through it. To tighten, moisten the line and pull on both the main line and the tag line. There it is, the Palomar knot. Pretty much my favorite knot, and I know I'm going to be rooting for it today. So let's see how to tie its challenger, the improved reverse clinch. This knot starts with the tag end running through the eye of the hook twice, and leaving yourself plenty of line to work with, run it back up the main line. From the top down, make 6 wraps around both lines and run the tag end through the loop formed between the first and second wraps. Tighten first by pulling on the tag end to form the knot, and after moistening, carefully slide it down to the eye of the hook. There it is, the improved reverse clinch. Now let's go crown a champion. The Knot Wars machine is all set and ready. Will it be the improved reverse clinch or the Palomar? Let's find out which of these knots can stand up against the pressure. Whoa! There it is! The champion, the Palomar! The improved reverse clinch held up, but it couldn't match the strength of the Palomar. It's the champion! What? Where's the confetti? There's always supposed to be confetti at a championship. Well, anyway, it doesn't change the fact that the line to lure Knot Wars Light champion is the Palomar knot. Now, while that finishes our line to lure portion of Knot Wars Light, don't worry, we've got more. We've got the line to line competition coming up next, so stay tuned. And if you want to learn more about any of the knots that we've been tying on Knot Wars Light this season, just head on over to our website, fishingclub.com. Or better yet, download the Knot Wars app on your smartphone. Knot Wars, because no good fish story ends with a broken knot.
Woo, look at this guy. Is that a king or brown?
Ooh, baby, making that fluger work. There we
My
go.
my man. Taking line? Oh, you got a king.
Getting
for
a
sure.
real workout today,
Oh, boy.
boss.
Oh boy. Put the screws to him, brother. He's up underneath that dock.
And I get absolutely wrecked. And this thing just starts screaming off line again. I had no idea what I had.
You want to just go on the pier here and I'll throw you the rod? Tyler hooked the fish up top there while we're doing some boat stuff here, and I'm going to hand him his fish. You ready? 1, 2.
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah! Woo! That's dedication right there. Keep working them, keep working them.
Probably 100 yards out there, man.
I love it. You're chasing that thing all over the place, man. Big fish, dude. Here he is. There he is. Big king, isn't it? Yeah, big king.
And they are strong, buddy. These are some serious hard fighting fish right here.
Come here, buddy.
Okay, he kind of came right back at us, and there he's going again.
Nice job, Ty. Oh, we got him. Yeah. Look at that, man. That's called dedication right there. Good job, Ty. Nice job. Unbelievable.
Dude, crazy.
Unbelievable. There you go. From shore.
Unbelievable. Tell
Just
me these
like
things
by
aren't
you.
strong, man.
Took you across the marina.
All over the place out here. That's a big male king salmon from up here in Wisconsin, man.
And you can catch them right off the docks here too. Isn't that
No
cool?
kidding. Awesome.